Everyone thought they knew him. He waved at neighbors. He showed up on time. He followed the rules. And while an entire city searched desperately for a monster, the monster was helping look for himself. Some of his victims didn't scream. Some didn't run. Some trusted him. That's what makes this story different. That's what makes it unsettling. People imagine danger as loud and sudden, but real danger doesn't always break in. Sometimes it knocks politely. In the 1970s, Wichita, Kansas was the kind of place where people felt safe. Doors were locked, but not out of fear. Kids rode bikes freely. Neighbors recognized each other. Then, quietly, fear crept in. Someone was entering homes without warning. Someone was watching families sleep. Someone was killing and leaving almost nothing behind. Police knew they were dealing with someone patient, someone organized, someone who planned far ahead. What no one realized at the time was that the killer was already watching how police reacted. Letters began arriving at local media offices. Not apologies, not confessions, taunts. The writer described crimes in detail only the killer could know. He mocked investigators. He demanded attention. And then, he gave himself a name. Dennis Rader. BTK. Find. Torture. Kill. The name alone terrified the city. But the most disturbing part wasn't the letters. It was how long he had already been living among them. Because while Wichita searched for BTK, Dennis Rader lived a life no one questioned. He was married. He had children. He attended church. He led youth activities. Parents trusted him with their kids, and that trust made him invisible. And this is where the story turns darker, because none of that was accidental. Rader studied people. He learned routines. He understood something simple but powerful. People don't suspect what feels familiar. So he spaced his crimes years apart, long enough for fear to fade, long enough for patterns to disappear. Investigators chased leads that went nowhere. Evidence aged, memories blurred, and Rader waited. What he did next was deliberate, and it worked. Years passed without a word from BTK. Many believed the killer was gone, or dead. But Rader wasn't finished. He wanted recognition again. So he resurfaced. New letters, new messages, the same arrogance. Then he made one small decision that changed everything. He asked police a question. He wanted to know if a floppy disk could be traced. Authorities responded publicly. They told him no. And this is the moment the story breaks open. Because Rader believed them, he sent the disk. What happened next shocked even experienced investigators. Hidden data on the disk traced back to a church computer. That computer led to one man, Dennis Rader, the same man who enforced city regulations, the same man who preached morality, the same man neighbors trusted without hesitation. When police arrested him, he didn't panic. He didn't resist. He calmly said, "I have been expecting you." That sentence sent a chill through the country. Parents replayed memories in their heads. Neighbors questioned conversations. Families realized the man they trusted had been living a double life for decades. And this is the part most people don't talk about. Rader wasn't caught because he slipped under pressure. He was caught because of ego. He believed he was smarter than everyone else. He believed control meant superiority. In court, he didn't seek forgiveness. He sought attention. Experts later agreed on one thing. His greatest weapon was never force. It was trust. He didn't take it. It was given to him. Dennis Rader was sentenced to life in prison, but the damage didn't end with the verdict. Because his story left behind a truth people hate to face. That evil doesn't always look broken. It doesn't always look angry. Sometimes it looks responsible. Sometimes it looks helpful. Sometimes it looks exactly like someone you'd never question. He didn't force his way into anyone's life. Trust opened the door for him. If this story stayed with you, that's because it's real. Be aware. Question appearances. And remember, the scariest monsters don't hide. They blend in. Subscribe for more real stories that reveal what people never see coming.